Hi everyone. I wanted to do something a little bit different with you today. I will get back to the Fool's Journey in a day or two, and I'll be getting back to the reading with the High Priestess, so that we can get that wrapped up and have a little bit of fun with that. But today, what I wanted to do was something a little bit different and something a little bit on the fun side, just kind of a different way that you can use tarot. So, as you probably already know, tomorrow is the new moon. So the new moon is a great time to set intentions. It's a great time for manifestation. It's a wonderful time to rejuvenate and refresh and get ready for the upcoming month and to let the universe know what it is that you're working on, where you want to be, and manifest some. That's Moose's giant head. Um, and manifest some things in your life. So, and right now, again, as some of you probably already know, we have 6 planets in Aquarius right now. I'm not going to go over the list of of the planets that are in Aquarius, and I'm not going to go over what all of that means. Please feel free to do your own reading and research into that. But essentially, essentially, there is a lot of Aquarian energy up there right now. And remember what we said before in the February video with the Three of Pentacles. Aquarians are about social change, and we're working this month on working together, finding the team, making all of that. Making all of that work in a functional way. So with a new moon tonight, and then with 6 planets in Aquarius, this is an amazing, amazing time to set your intentions and manifest some real stuff, some really, really good things in your life. So I really wanted to touch on this. And of course, this is something that you can do every new moon, and you can do the same at the full moon, okay? So what I like to do is on the night, the first night of the new moon, and then the first night of the full moon as well, I like to use my tarot to come up with an affirmation for that particular lunar cycle. So I do it for the two-ish weeks of the full moon, of the new moon, and then again for the two-ish weeks of the full moon. So and then that way I'm letting the universe know what it is that I'm wanting to do work on, understand, manifest, etc. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to walk you through just the very simple process that I use to do this. So the first thing, obviously, you're going to want to take your deck. If you've never used affirmations before, I highly suggest that you start. They're a very empowering way to change your mindset. They're a way to get your thought processes in line with what's for your best and highest good. And they're also a great way to remind yourself and remind the universe of what it is, these positive things that you want to manifest in your life. And I find that using the tarot is a great way to have my spirit guides or the universe or spirit, or however it is that you look at this, and whatever it is that you believe. I believe it's the universe, but you can use this to hear the message that you're meant to hear, and then make that your affirmation for the month. So I hope what I just rambled on about there makes sense. So as always, you're going to take your tarot deck. Now, as I said once before, I usually use the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. I don't often use other decks, but I find when I'm doing my affirmations that this deck here, if you're not familiar with it, this is the Light Seers deck. And I highly encourage everybody to go out and get this deck. It is beautiful. The artwork is stunning. It's extremely intuitive, and it's diverse, which I find to be extremely important. So that is my dog. That is my little Chihuahua. That is Jack, and he is hollering at Gus right now because they don't like each other all that much, because Gus is big and lumbering, and Jack is about the size of a peanut. So, of course, Chihuahuas usually are the louder of the two. But anyways, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the deck, and we're going to split it, and we're going to see what card comes up on the top, and then what card comes up on the bottom. Okay. All right, so I'll split here. So the first card is the Queen of Wands. Isn't she gorgeous? Love her. And the card on the bottom is, oh, it's the Sun. Sorry, we got a little bit of glare here. It's the Sun. So what we've got is the message and the clarifier, or the reason why we got this card. Sorry, there's a lot of glare on these cards today. So once I have my card, I look at the imagery. Of course, if you need to look it up somewhere, the Lightseer deck website actually has very detailed meanings for each card. So if you're using this deck and you want to go there, you can get some wonderful insights into the artist's interpretation of the card as well. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take this card, we're going to make some keywords, okay? What I see here is not necessarily even what the card necessarily means, but what it's speaking to me right now is empowerment, okay? I am seeing some amazing empowerment. Like, this is one confident woman. She is happy, she is content, she's got her arm up over her head, she's got her wand in her hand, and she is ready to go. And looking at her hand, and I feel like she's looking here, and you can see that there's some, again, that glare, but there's some light coming up out of her hand. So she has manifested this herself. Okay, so there's empowerment. She has taken control of her life, and she now has exactly what it is that she was looking for. So the clarifier is the Sun, which, I mean, we've talked about the Sun before. There isn't a better card that you can get than the Sun. This is the most empowering, most positive card. It doesn't matter whether it's upright or whether it's reversed. There is probably literally no negative to the Sun in most cases. I mean, it can talk about burnout, and it can talk about maybe some toxic positivity, but generally speaking, this is an incredibly positive card. And both of these cards speak to manifestation. So if you look here, and you look here, you've got the light coming up out of her hand, and here you've got the Sun beaming down into her. She is creating her own destiny, and that would be my affirmation from this particular draw. My manifestation, or sorry, not my manifestation, my affirmation for the new moon would be, based on these cards, I manifest my own destiny. Okay? And that's basically what I do. And then I use that every day to remind myself of the message that I got from the universe, and what it is that I want to manifest in my life. So, I mean, I'm manifesting my destiny. I am making sure that I am in control, and I'm reminding myself every single day that I am in control of where I go. Okay? If I send that energy out, and I remind myself and I remind the universe that I am the one that is in control of my destiny. Yes, things are going to happen. Yes, things are going to come and they're going to go. But if I remember that I am the one that's in control, and I remember to send that out to the universe, I'm going to be able to create my own destiny, and I'm going to be able to stay in a more positive frame of mind and work towards my goals. So that's basically it. I hope it made sense. Try it tonight or tomorrow night. I apologize. In the energies of the new moon, get your message from the universe or spirit or whoever it is that you believe that the messages come from. Use your tarot. Pull the 2 cards. Top card after you cut it, or if you spread it, just intuitively choose a card, and then the bottom one is the clarifier. Put the 2 together, come up with some keywords, and create your own affirmation. My husband said to me once, "You need no affirmation but your own," and I actually didn't completely understand what he meant at the time, but he's right. You need no affirmation but what you create for yourself. Someone else's affirmation may not fit for you. So make your own, spend some time in the energy of the new moon, and manifest your own destiny. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.